Hey guys, it's Anthony Bandiero here with Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training, bringing you the roadside chat from the studio since travel restrictions are in place. All right, today's question is can officers search a locked container during a vehicle inventory search? And before I give you the answer, I just want to remind my viewers to please hit subscribe. Please visit me on YouTube and Twitter and get connected with me, because what my goal is, I want to make the largest law enforcement community for getting answers and sharing tactics, getting legal, answers and so forth. That's my goal, because I want to train all law enforcement officers in this vital information, and I want to help us all work together to share best practices. All right, let's dive right in. If you have a policy that allows you to go into locked containers, then the answer is you can. So that's really the answer. Courts want you to conduct vehicle inventory searches, and they are searches. Some cops say, well, Anthony, they're not really searches. We're not supposed to call them searches. They are searches. They're just inventory searches. They're not searches for evidence. Anyway, as long as your policy says it, that's the kind of thing that courts are looking for, because courts want to either reduce or eliminate officer discretion when conducting a vehicle inventory search, because they do not want them to be a wholesale rummaging for evidence. They want them to be legit. They want them to be in good faith. Why do you get to inventory search a car? To protect somebody's property, to protect your agency from false claims, and to also secure dangerous items. That's why. These are not supposed to be, hey, let's get into that car through an inventory search type of mentality. So policies now come in two flavors: written and customs and practice. Ideally, if you want to keep your agency out of suppression hearings and so forth, your policy should allow you to inventory locked containers if you have access to them with a key, or the person gives you a combination and so forth. I do not recommend that you break open closed containers or locked containers during an inventory search, because if you do not do it on all cars, but you just do it on certain cars, what the defense attorney is going to likely say is, why are you breaking my client's property? It doesn't sound reasonable. There are cases out there that have upheld it here and there, but I do not recommend that to anybody. If it's locked and you believe that there's evidence in there, go get a warrant or articulate the motor vehicle exception. So back to our locked container though. So we have written policies. The policy should say that if the container can be opened with a key or a combination and no damage will be done, let's inventory it. There's also a custom and practice policy exception. If you can say that based off your training, and this is your custom and practice to always use a key to open up a locked container, then that will most likely be upheld in court as a lawful inventory. What the courts do not want to see is you on the stand being asked, when was the last time you inventoried a locked container that you had access to? And your answer is like, 2 years ago. Was there any reason? Did you have opportunities to inventory locked containers? Well, yeah, sure. I've had some opportunities, but I don't do it all the time. That's what we want to keep away from during inventory searches, because now it looks like you're searching for evidence, and that is not a legit motive under the motor vehicle exception. The inventory exception. There's your answer. I hope it helps. Again, hit subscribe. Also, if you do not have my book, The Search and Seizure Survival Guide, it is the best-selling criminal law book in the nation. Cops love it because it's down to earth, it's straightforward, and it gives you the guidelines that you need to do your job constitutionally. So you can visit the website bluetogold.com for that. And until next time, stay safe.
When it comes to legal training, we're the gold standard. Visit bluetogold.com or call 888-579-7796 today to purchase the Search and Seizure Survival Guide, register for a class, or learn how to bring our search and seizure training to your agency.